Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome to a very special episode of Blueprints. No, it's not just because I'm wearing my most prized possession of a sweater. It's because we have a special guest. This is my wife, Meg.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi. Megan has, I don't know if you have almost ever joined me for a YouTube recording of a video game.
Not a specific YouTube recording, no. I
Yeah.
don't think so. I mean, except when I did Stanley Parable.
You did your own version, your own playthrough of Stanley
yeah.
Parable on this channel, which you should watch if you are interested, because I had already played the game. Anyways, Megan is here for one specific reason. She's one of the smartest people that I know, and I need freaking help.
Pressure. I wore my blue shirt. Can we talk about my blue shirt?
Megan knows that I've been wearing blue shirts, and she said I wore my blue no problems, or no problem.
I'm here to solve the puzzle. No problem.
Dropout shirt. You're gonna solve this no problem. Okay.
No problem.
So here's kind of the situation.
Okay.
I've told Megan that I need help, but I haven't really told her anything else. Welcome to Blueprints.
Yes, thank you.
This is the game called Blueprints.
Cool.
How much do you know about it?
I know that it's a puzzle game.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you thought you were going to be done with it like 4 months ago.
Like 8 months ago.
And that's why you
9 months ago
started releasing a whole new series like multiple days a week. And I know that you are currently in a section that's all blue.
Yeah, I have told her that the section is all blue, and that's why I'm wearing blue shirts.
Yes.
That's why I've told you.
Yes.
Yeah. What else do you know?
That's about it.
I told her, I will say, the one thing I said right before we started is, I have a puzzle that I'm having a problem with. I don't think you need to know a lot. It's kind of like a puzzle you would like find in a newspaper. And so maybe you could just help me solve it. That's kind of what I told her. I don't know that she is going to be interested in sitting here for an hour trying to solve it. Maybe she'll solve it in 5 minutes. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you an explanation. They already all know what the puzzle is, but I'm going to give you an explanation of the puzzle.
Okay.
So here's the situation. There is a type of puzzle in the game.
Okay.
Where you... Let me see if I can find a good version of this. We'll just do this one, I guess. Where the two drawings are presented side by side.
Okay.
Two drawings.
Okay.
And the difference between the drawings is a single letter. What I mean by that is...
Okay.
And this is not a good example because I don't actually know what the answer is.
Okay.
But one of the things that could be on the left could be horse.
Sure.
Trot.
Sure.
Something like that.
Sure.
Gallop. I've tried all of the ones that I know.
Have you tried canter?
I've tried canter.
Damn,
because
that's a good word.
By trying it, what I mean is you have to come up with another word for this one that is one letter different.
Right. Sure.
So one of the ones that happens a lot on... There was an easier version of this earlier in the game. Let me think if I can come up with a good version of that.
Is it always the same number of letters, or can it be like
it's any number of letters? Any number of letters. It could be a really long word. I highly doubt it.
No. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't ask the question clearly. Do the two words have to have the same number of letters where you're just replacing a letter, or can you also add or subtract a letter?
It's only adding or subtracting, and it's only one letter.
Oh, okay.
Up
so
to this point,
adding or subtracting. It's not changing. It's not like...
If it was trot and rot,
okay,
that would be T. The answer would be T.
Gotcha.
If it was crate and rate, R-A-T-E, the answer would be C.
It is adding a letter. I thought it was switching one letter.
In a letter.
Okay.
It's one letter added or subtracted. So I'm giving you the hardest of the hard because I've solved 45 times 2 is 90 minus
is this one of
5
the
or
ones we're
6. Today? Kind of. I'll show you in a second.
Okay.
I've solved, I think, 85 of these, or 84.
Wow,
maybe,
okay.
and I have not solved 5 of them.
Okay.
Or like 3 to 5.
Okay.
So here's what happens when you solve the thing. This is inside of a room, inside of a big blue house.
Okay.
When you get this letter, what you do is you plug it in.
Sure.
To this is kind of what the house looks like. It is a 5 by 9 like set of rooms. Each one of these is a different room.
Okay.
And you plug in the letter to this as soon as it opens. Are you intrigued yet?
I am intrigued.
God, I hope you're better at this than me.
I am not hopeful. You've been doing this for
I've been
like
playing
years.
it for a fucking year at this point. Okay, so ignoring so much of what's happening on screen right now.
Okay.
These yellow letters right here, these are vying plans, etc. These are the answers to those things.
Okay.
However, there are a couple, this red one, this one, this one, this
Okay.
one that I'm pretty unsure about.
Okay. Got it.
Maybe this one, I'm not sure. I think this is the one. I'm pretty sure this is the one that you just solved, or that you just looked at. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me. So the one I just gave you an example is this. I'm 99% sure it has to be T,
Okay.
but I don't. Trot and rot is literally kind of the only thing I've come up with. I think this is.
I have a question about
Go
these.
for it. Yeah, go for it.
Just since I have not played this game.
Totally.
The like measurement features that are like
Yes, this
they're
is.
all these. Is that just a common
That's
art
just a
style?
common art style.
Okay.
That's
okay.
it, yeah,
So we're
you're
not
you're
like
smart. That's just a common art
that's
style.
not like trying to give any
It's not
specific
saying
clues.
height
It's
or
just
that
the way the
said-
art is drawn.
That said, one thing you could know about this game is that. So, that said, one of the things that has been measured in this game in a separate puzzle 9 months ago was gait, G-A-I-T. So, it could be that a marker to say the gait of this horse.
Sure.
That might be an answer.
Sure. Or
I don't
like,
know how, but
Sure.
maybe.
Gait or stride, but that could be just from-
Stride is a word I have not thought of before. Just keep saying words, babe. I can't think of an answer for stride, but I had not thought of that one before. That's good. This is good. This is good.
Okay. So
Let's do this one as a warm up. Let's do this one as a warm up. What
As a
comes to
warm-up.
mind?
The thing about the plant is
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yes, it is weird.
What's going on?
I don't know.
It's not just a normal plant. Is a root vegetable?
Root. This is what I do when I play this game, by the way. I sit here and I say a word and I look at the camera
True.
and I think root, rue. I think road tot. I think where can I add a T? Troot. Root with two T's. Root. And I sit there and I add words. Okay. Well, what about vegetable? Vegetable. Nope, that doesn't do it. Okay.
Nope. Tuber?
Where do you shit?
Uber? Is
tuber's
the horse an
interesting.
Uber?
Tuber's interesting.
It's the horse an
This is our Uber. 5 stars. This is interesting. Tuber
what
is
you
not
wanted
a.
to be
These are you're coming up with words I've never
Okay,
thought of.
okay.
I thought it was like a
I don't know that it's a tuber. I don't really know what a tuber
No, this
is.
is
I
good,
think
though.
is
This
a
is good.
potato a tuber, maybe?
potato is a root vegetable. Tuber is like a
Tuber
young
has something
potato.
to do with
Maybe?
root vegetables,
yeah,
I feel like.
Yeah. I can't think of a solution with tuber. This doesn't have to be T, is the other thing. I believe that it is T, but I
Okay.
don't want to limit myself to
Sure.
this. It doesn't have to
Sure.
be T. If it can be something, if it can be something else, that's good for us.
Okay.
So, tuber.
And see, the problem
no.
is that I'm fixated on the
Yeah.
the rooty part of it because it's the weird part.
One of the words I said was sapling.
Okay.
Like young plant
Yeah,
energy is
yeah.
kind of the energy I'm going for.
I'm also trying to think of like
sprout?
words.
It's not really a sprout. It's just like a germinate. These are the kind of things I was coming up with. Bean, legume. I don't think it's a bean. I think it's a root vegetable of some sort. Potato.
There are also all of the words for like scientific pieces of a plant.
Could it be
like the
could it be a
reproductive.
yam? Yam? I can't think of anything that starts with T. Sorry, you were saying?
I was saying, could it be any of the words for like? Have they ever been like hard enough? Like, I'm trying to think of like the reproductive parts of plants. There's like
Stamen. No, that's
Yeah.
flower. Stamen.
stamen. That's part.
Xylem. I'm back in bio class right now.
You're
Xylem
nailing
is
it.
what
You're nailing it.
helps you put nutrients or water through the tree.
I don't know.
I don't remember. Xylem. The words are generally, honestly, in order to make the puzzles work, the words are generally kind of short, but they can often be a little bit of a stretch.
Okay.
Like one of my favorites, which we'll get to in a second.
Could it be something like grow?
It could absolutely be something like grow.
Okay.
I think it could be
Okay.
something like grow.
Okay.
Grow.
That doesn't help, but
It could be plant, but I can't come up with plant. Plan doesn't make sense. And you can't be afraid to sit in silence
Horse.
because that's so much of what this game is about.
gallop, trot, canter,
Stride, gait.
gait. What about like foal? It's not a
I
foal.
thought of like
though.
foal, mare,
Mare, gelding.
gelding. There's
Um.
Secretariat is what I came up with.
Black Beauty.
Yeah.
Race.
Equine, horse, race, equestrian. Run and runt is like, it doesn't make sense.
No, that seems.
That's like the closest I had come up with. It was a T answer.
What's? I said gelding. What's a?
Mayor.
Gelding's a castrated male.
I was gonna say
right?
gelding's a horse without nuts.
Yeah. What's a?
Speaking of nuts, just kidding. Give you a nut.
What's a male horse that
Has
yeah
stallion.
Stallion.
Stallion, Mustang are the other ones I came up with Mustang. I don't know that I came up with Stallion. Stallion and
Stallion?
Scallion? No, that doesn't work. Scallion and Stallion? A Scallion's
no, 'cause Scallion has a C in it.
and also it has it's not a, Scallion wouldn't work because it's not the right type of puzzle answer. But what is a Scallion?
A scallion is
It's a plant.
the thing that you called asparagus one time.
I did call it asparagus.
Green
Fuck you
onion.
for remembering that. Is it a green onion? So
yeah,
it's,
like
is it the,
long,
is it
skinny.
an onion's a root vegetable?
An onion is a root vegetable, but a scallion doesn't look like that.
Okay.
And that's not the right kind of puzzle anyway.
It's not.
Stallion.
Exactly. Stallion.
What else can horses do?
Oftentimes when I solve these, I go simpler.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not a legume or a,
Right.
it's a potato or it's a
Yeah.
root or it's a
Potato. Po-o-o.
poeo. Potato.
Am I getting it?
Patatat.
Am I understanding?
Yeah, you understand the puzzle
the
correctly.
game?
Perfect.
Okay. Cool.
Horseshoe. Hoof.
It does kind of look like a potato.
Does it look like a potato? I thought
I don't know.
What are other root vegetables? They could, because it could be something like
Carrot.
yam version.
Yam.
Yam, potato. That's the thing that most excited me was getting to yam. I don't know what yam would do that would be
Yam.
different, but
Yam.
a potato.
I'm trying. I need to think outside of tea.
Yeah, exactly. Are radishes? Radishes are root vegetables. Carrots are. What's this? What's this small potato called? Like a
Spud.
a spud? Spud is not gonna do it. Right?
Stud. But you're not.
Spud and we can't replace.
We can't replace.
Spud and stud is good though.
Stud
because
is a
stud
horse
is a
word.
fucking horse word.
Stud is a horse word.
Stud is a horse word.
I know a lot of horse
I'm gonna
words.
lose my goddamn mind at this game, and I'm so thankful you came to help me today because I'm too tired to solve this. But maybe you can save me. Maybe you can save me.
Stud.
Stud and spud. Stud is good, right? Spud.
It's not that. I'm just trying to think of.
Yeah. And there's a room in the game called study, so I was like, no, we're in the study. No, we're in the lavatory.
Can I use one of these note
Yeah, absolutely.
cards?
Write down whatever you need to write down. Plant. A young plant. This is where I want to Google. So many times during this, I have wanted to Google the names of root vegetables or like synonym for horse, and I can't do it because it feels like cheating. So I will check the definitions of things to make sure that I'm correct about something, but I won't Google synonyms.
Sure.
Because that's kind of the whole game is
Yeah,
synonyms. It feels
yeah.
wrong to Google it. So I'm bringing in my wife to help me. We were just on a trip where we saw some horses that Meg's sister owns. Their names were Root Beer, Sunny, Gunner, and it starts with S.
Sawyer.
Did any of those work? Root beer?
Root beer? It's got to be root beer.
It's a root. It's
It
a
is
root.
a root.
God fucking damn it. The best part is this is the least important one because this is the word that I'm pretty sure is crest.
Sure.
But you solve it for the sake of the puzzle, not for the sake of the
Yeah.
answer. But still. There's got to be another root vegetable. That's my current guess is that it's another root.
Sapling.
Sapling has one less P than you wrote down. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. I say P-L-I-N-G. I'm 99% sure.
Isn't there a word close to that for horses?
There's gelding. There sapling. There's a.
I don't know. I'm losing my mind already. Sapling.
Okay. Do you want another puzzle to try and distract you from this one? Okay. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break on stud/root/spud/sud/. Okay. So here is the one that I would say is maybe most important.
Okay, great.
Where did it go? So we have a thing that has already. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna tell you.
Okay.
What do you think that is?
Well, I mean, it could be a lot of things.
Yep. And it has been a couple already. But what do you think of for these things? And actually, the right one is the one that I'm most confused on.
A briefcase of some sort.
Okay.
The left one. I mean, we could go ship. We could go dock. We could go.
Hold up, slow. Okay. Go for it.
Ship, dock, pier.
Okay.
Harbor. Sailing. Boat. Interestingly, there's like almost like drilling stuff in the background.
Yeah, shipping
like
container,
yeah,
like loading things.
Port.
I can't remember which ones of these have been correct, but I'm pretty sure harbor was paired with arbor. Pier was paired with something. I think boat and bat or something. No, boat and something were paired together, I think. Maybe dock. I don't know. So you're on the right track. You're absolutely in the category is what I'm trying to say to you.
Can I see the other one? Trunk.
That's got to be something. Trunk. Runk. Trun. Truck with only a K on it. I feel like, oh boy.
Trunk feels good.
Trunk feels good. It's a good word for this. And it's 5 letters, which is really nice. Oh. So if you're playing along at home, if you're watching, this is the trophy room one. Which means that I know something about what it probably needs to be, but I'm not going to tell Megan. I think I know vaguely how it needs to be.
That means nothing to me.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's fine.
But I won't tell you because I don't want to spoil your fun. Trunk. Any other words for this? Any other words for this? You think this is suitcase? This is the vibe you get from it is suitcase and trunk.
Briefcase, suitcase,
briefcase.
Trunk.
Okay. Does that look? What does that look like?
Bag.
Bag is simple. Bag is very simple, which is good. Simple is always good.
Box.
What does it look like it's made of? If you had to guess.
I would assume that something like that would be leather, but it almost looks like they're trying to make it look shiny.
So there's a
lunchbox.
There's a lunchbox in the game as an item, and I think it looks very, very similar to lunchbox.
Lunchbox.
So I think.
What about pail?
I tried pail, and people thought I was crazy.
People thought you were crazy?
I don't know. At least one person thought had never heard of lunch pail or something.
Yeah.
Lunch pail is definitely like the bucket that you carried your lunch in, but I was like lunch pail.
Yeah.
It's not a perfect descriptor of what it is, but it's a good word for this, and it wasn't. I don't think it's correct. Unless pail works. Pail and sail. God damn it. Why are we getting replacement ones?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. Replacements don't work. They haven't worked for 87 other puzzles. They shouldn't work for these.
Luggage.
Luggage is a
Luggage,
long,
suitcase,
clunky word.
Case.
Case. I often look at my keyboard for these. Case is interesting because you can make it cease. You can make it chase. Case and chase. You can make it. What else can you make case into by adding a letter? It's got to be something.
Okay, so you said that the picture on the left has been on this before.
It has.
Does it ever repeat, or do we think it's going to be a completely new
I think it's going to be a
word?
new word.
Okay, so it is not going to be harbor.
The problem is I can't remember. Harbor was definitely one of them.
Okay.
I think I'd have to go back through the house and look. I think pier was one of them, but I don't remember which one. I don't remember if it was pier and like pie, or if it was like pier and I don't remember. I've tried maybe it was port. Maybe it was like port and pot. I've tried port. But dock. How do you change dock though? Yeah. Some words just feel more flexible than others. And part of that is I think that they're shorter. Like dock is short, but it has CK, which is very tough to modify.
Yeah.
Luggage is tough because it's long.
It's not going to be luggage.
Yeah.
That's such a weird spelling of
It's a weird word.
too.
It's a weird spelling. Case is good. I like case a lot, but I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Case and chase. There's no way this on the left looks like chase. There's no way it's cease. There's no way it's... We got to think like Wordle. You got to add the second, like the same letter in a second time to see if that... You know how that's hard in Wordle?
I want it to be sail and pale. I
want
want
it to
it
be
to just be
sail and pale.
replacement. I want it to be replacement.
I don't understand how replacement would work though, because
You're looking for one.
I'm looking
letter.
for one
Yeah.
letter. And maybe it means take both letters, but that just doesn't work in this situation.
I trust that you understand how the game works. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I want
I'm
it
just
to be
defending
sail
myself
and pale.
to YouTube. Okay, you want another one? You want to keep going?
Let me look at this one for a little bit.
Take your time. We have nothing but time.
What about bay?
Bay is interesting. Did I solve it with bay? I don't remember. I think I looked at bay once. Bay and
I mean, it's hard to go anywhere with bay.
bay. Bray to bray is to neigh. It's like a horse.
The horse.
The bray?
Horse stuff.
Horse stuff. Horse shit.
Horse shit.
Bray. Bay becomes. It's really hard to modify.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the complicating thing that I'm pretty sure is... Nope, that doesn't work. Can I tell you the complicated thing that I'm pretty sure is
Yeah.
hard about this one?
Yeah.
If my guesses are correct, this needs to be a vowel,
Okay.
which makes
Okay.
it tough. Pale could become like pow.
Oh, I was gonna say bay and buoy, but
I also thought buoy, right? That's the face I just made a second ago.
that's both being water.
Yeah, and also buoy doesn't change to... I was thinking buoy to like boy or something. I think it has to be a vowel. But I could be wrong, because do you want to know what word I've tried to spell with the letters around here?
What?
Bacon, which I don't think is the fucking answer. I don't think bacon is the answer here. We're looking at this one right here. I don't think
Okay.
bacon's the answer, but
Maybe it's bacon.
There's no chance. The word sill, S-I-L-L, just means a window ledge, right? I'm gonna Google this. S-I-L is not a word, right? S-I-L-L is like a window sill. Horizontal member at the base of... Yeah, S-I-L-L. Okay. So, that doesn't...
Were you getting any other vibes from the bag that you were like trying to work with?
The main... This is the confusing one for me. Because all I come up with really is box, for lunchbox, and then pail, which I don't think is actually necessarily it.
What about trunk? Oh, I
You said
trunk.
trunk. I can't figure out how to make that work, especially if you have to add a vowel, which is what I've been considering in the back of my head as you say everything, but I don't know that that's absolutely correct, so I'm not tied to that. Trunk is interesting though. Another word for a trunk. Suitcase. That's the only thing we keep coming back to. Suitcase. Bag. You can add something to bag pretty easily, but I feel like it would be a different drawing if it was bag. Brag.
Is brag a ship word?
If it is, I don't know
Like
anything.
like a navy word?
A brag? A navy brag? I don't know.
No way. No, that would just be adding an N. That's not snail. It can't be a snail, right?
Sail
and
and adding something.
snail.
I could take you through the entire house and show you all the other ones if you want to see them, but I think it's better to do it this way because it's less distracting.
Yeah.
You just consider the problem at hand, and I don't want to introduce the entire game to you and make you
Yeah.
have to sit through all of that shit. Though I do think you would fucking love
Could
this
it be
game, by the
something
way.
like lid or handle or for the
Interesting.
For the box?
Okay, like a part of it. Lid and laid. Lid and... Lid and slid. Lid and... It could be lid if it were a lunchbox type of thing, because that definitely has a lid to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If it's a suitcase, I don't know that it has a lid.
Yeah.
The thing about these is and I feel so sorry that you don't get the pleasure of solving one right now, but they always feel so satisfying when you solve them.
Oh, I bet. And again, the measurements, like on the ship one, it looks like the measurements are specifically like of the ship or the water.
Just an art style thing.
Just the art style.
Yep.
Thing.
In
Okay.
fact, it's all over the game. Like
Okay.
in other, it's in most
We're
of
not
the drawings.
going like dimension. We're not talking
Yeah,
about like
it's part of the blueprint part of the game.
Sure,
The art
okay,
style is
okay.
this like measurement.
Okay.
It's a sketch of a thing.
Volume is, for example, not going to be the answer.
I mean, it could be. Anything could be the answer. You have to consider all aspects. Could be anything. I don't think it probably is. It could be lunch. It could just be lunch. Lunch and launch. Oh my fucking
It's gotta be
god. Let's fucking
Strong work, dude. You got, and
that
it's the letter
means
you wanted it
bacon
to
works.
be.
Let's
It's
go.
the letter you wanted it to be.
I'm 99% sure it's bacon. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Lunch and launch.
Now you get to help me confirm. Launch and lunch. It's just lunch. It's oh. Let's go.
He's so happy.
Oh, thank Christ. Okay, so
Lunch
now
and
here
lunch.
is what we need. I'm going to give you this one, and you get to try and solve this one.
Okay.
I've solved it already, but I want you to take a look at it for a second.
Okay.
Because I wasn't sure that it was this, but now I think it's probably correct.
Okay.
I just realized I'm going to set my audio thing up in case
Oh, in case me being plugged in.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a backup recording just so we
Yeah.
don't lose audio. So what do you got here? Talk us through it.
Well, I don't know yet.
Remember the other day when I asked you what the bones of the arm were?
Yeah.
Because I was confused. I was like, what are the I can't remember. Is it radii, ulna? Yeah.
Except I think that's probably supposed to be a femur.
I was pretty sure it was a femur, but then I couldn't remember you know,
I'm pretty
the
sure
arm,
that
and I
should
was
be a femur with the way the
femoral head, right here. That's
mhm,
what I was thinking. Plus like space for the patella, right here.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think that's
Megan
a femur.
Megan is in medicine, in case you didn't know.
I think that's a femur. Don't
Okay.
quote. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm
Okay.
not. I don't do ortho. Anyways,
Megan would
so
love
I'm
this
thinking
game,
about
except
femur.
Megan
I'm
would
thinking
love
a
this
lot
game.
about femurs right now.
Megan would love this game, except for the fact that she works a real job and helps people in a real way, and I play video games all day,
Sorry.
and I've been playing it for a year.
So for the right, I'm thinking like metal,
Mhm.
winner.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm not trying to give you any clues. I'm just sitting here thinking, how long do I let you play on this one? Because I've
Yeah,
already
'cause you
solved it.
already
I'm
have
pretty
solved
sure,
it.
but I'm
winner, victory,
just
win.
curious to see if you can get it.
Wind doesn't make sense. Bone.
I have a hint to give you. I think when it's not even really a hint. I think when you're ready for it, if you want one. I don't even. Never mind. I don't want to give it. It's so hard to give hints. The Discord knows this. It's so hard to give hints that don't completely fuck up a puzzle.
Could do like bone, leg, femur. I don't think it's gonna be like radius, ulna, humerus. Wouldn't be easy to convert.
It's true. What's the other one in the arm? Radius, ulna,
Humerus.
Yeah, the funny bone. There you go. It's certainly not a fibula.
It's not a tibia. Bone anatomy. I'm not as good at this game as you are. I don't.
You haven't had a full year of practice.
Uh-huh.
You're doing great. Let me know if you want me to step in and either ease your suffering or I don't know how to hint without just giving you the answer, unfortunately, but I can give you the letter that it is. That'd be an easy way to help. I don't think you know yet. I don't think you've seen on the.
Yeah, tell me what the letter is.
The letter is B.
The letter
I'm
is
99%
B.
sure.
Oh, bone and one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one of the things that can happen with these puzzles is if they have a number on them, they can be really funky. Like this one, I'm pretty sure has been metal. No, it's been win. It's been win and wine. A wine bottle and this. So
Okay.
you wrote down win and bone. Bone is correct. Win has been correct in a different situation, but for this one, it's just one. So I think it's B, one and bone.
Yeah.
That's
that
what
makes
I've come
sense.
up with. I think that's probably right. Okay, this one, which we'll come back to. The other one that I need kind of confirmation on, for sure. This is hard to see because of the angle.
Okay.
And so I'm sorry about that. But on this one, because it's two sides of a pillar, this is I hesitate to even say words, but
that
like you
looks
can
like
see
mountains and a valley and maybe a river,
Yeah.
like an outdoor scene. I can't tell.
This is like something sitting on a stove top and
Okay.
like it's like a pot,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay. Yes, I see now. I see.
Okay.
I was interpreting what is a handle as like a snake of some sort, and I was having.
This
a
is
really
the
hard
eye
time.
of the snake. Here's the tail of the snake.
I was like, is this
It's a
some
really
weird
bad
Medusa
angle.
thing?
A really bad angle, and I'm
Okay,
sorry about that.
Okay, so
I'm trying to remember what I came up with for the answer to this.
steam and stream.
No? Oh, fuck! That's so much better!
Right? Steam and stream?
Megan, they're gonna fucking roast me in the comments for this one. I'm an idiot. No. No, that's of course it. It's not bacon, it's fucking Baron. The name of the puzzle maker in this game is the Baron.
That makes more sense than bacon.
Fuck.
What did you come up with?
I don't even remember. I think it was like, oh shit. I think it was, yeah, it was Creek and Reek.
Okay, I think it's steam and stream.
I think it's Steam and Stream.
I hate to tell you that, but I think it's steam and stream.
I'm so thankful you came on because now I don't have to sit with bacon incorrectly for the next 10 episodes. That's obviously it. Okay, we need to do oh, this is the one you just did. So this is the one you just did. B and so bone and one
Okay,
is Baron. So the only one we have left in this
Is the
entire
horse.
well, we actually have this one too. This was rank 7 Rumi. We have this one. Which is honestly confusing to me. And I
Okay.
don't know the answer.
Okay.
So we can do this one, and then we have the horse to try and figure out, which I'm 99.9, especially now that just to tell you the answer, there is a thing in this game. There's a Baron in this game, and there are multiple Barons in this game, actually. And then there are crests in this game.
Sure,
So
sure.
these two being the answers feels 1,000% correct to me.
Yeah.
I did not know what the fuck a bacon crest was, but oh boy, did I think about it a lot over the last 2 episodes. So anyways, Baron crest, sorry, is definitely correct. I feel
Okay,
99.9
okay.
about that. This one, I'm pretty sure I know what the letter is, but I don't know what the answer is.
Okay.
At least I don't remember. I wrote down one of them, but I don't remember. So anyways. Oh my god, it's Baron. I'm so happy. What you got here? She's writing down spear.
Spear. I mean, spear's the first thing that comes to my head for
totally.
easy things. Spear, graph.
Spear, graph. I'm not trying to...
Chart.
I think chart was actually... So this drawing was used inside of the house, and I believe it was chart and cart that were used together to get H. I'm 99% sure. So you're on track with that one. Yeah.
Graph. Could also be like gain.
Wait.
Loss.
Line is good. I don't think I've done line. Gain or loss? I feel like I did this one. I feel like I answered this one, but I can't remember what I answered. Okay, hold up. Sorry, you said line. You said gain or loss. Okay, I can't think of anything for any of those.
Market. It's giving stock market.
Uh-huh. Why can't I remember? I feel like I solved this one. But maybe I didn't, because the spear has shown up a couple times too.
Gotcha.
Go ahead. Keep thinking.
Axis. Graphs have axes.
It's true.
Peak.
Peak is very interesting. Peak, speak, P-E-A. Peak is very interesting. Peak. Is there nothing other than speak that you can make from peak? I'm getting so warm in this goddamn sweatshirt. Turn the fan on. I feel like I solved this one, but I don't remember. I did. It's not noted as solved in my notebook, in my notes, so I don't know.
Sharp.
I think sharp was one of the solutions. I think it was sharp and harp on another one to get me S.
Okay.
I'm 99% sure sharp, and it might have even been in music room, which now that I think about that is really fucked up. Sharp and harp might have been one of the solutions already.
Point and pint.
Point?
I don't know why that would be pint. If it was beer, it would be fine.
Yeah.
Spear.
It's also point and points, actually. But I don't know that we've ever, like the point of a spear and the points on a graph, but I don't think that we have ever had a plural version of just an add an S at the end, because I think it's an unsatisfying solution to the puzzle.
Spear, throw.
Javelin. Glaive. I'm 99% sure a glaive is the one that has the sword on the end of the stick.
Yeah.
I'm 99% sure a glaive. I'm going to Google the definition of glaive.
I think glaive just doesn't have an I in it.
It's spelled both ways.
Oh.
A pole weapon with a single-edged blade on the end. Not this. Single-edged blade on the end. I think I've Googled that before. Are you having fun?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you'd love this game.
Chain. Graph. Track. Chart.
Don't look at the screen for a second, okay?
Okay.
Chat, I remember why I wrote down all of these, because they work at this spot in the word. I just called you guys chat, which I'm really sorry for. But what I don't remember is why. I think it's just because I think the phrasing makes sense. Okay. Can I give you what I think okay, so here's the thing. The overall puzzle we're solving here is I've actually solved 2 puzzles like this in the game. So one of them, I'm going to show you the other solution first, actually.
You should fix it because it's definitely not bacon.
Oh, right here. Yeah. No, it's definitely not bacon. So here, let me find the first one and I'll show you. There have been 2 puzzles in this game, and the first one that I found blew my fucking mind. I called the document "Please God" because the total version of it was just called "Please God, make it make fucking sense. I'm losing my goddamn mind out here. Please, dear Lord."
Sure.
If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes.
Wow.
So these are the rooms of the house, and they have...
That's cool.
So you can change what room goes in this spot, but no matter what room you put there, the same posters, the same puzzle appeared, and they were... The answer to it was S. So some of them, you cannot see this at all.
No.
I think this was wheat and heat, if I remember correctly. So it was like a bundle of wheat and a flame. E was, I think, crate and something, but I don't remember. So anyways, this is the type of puzzle, is it gives you a message. These vying plans, this is the one that we're trying to solve. I'm pretty sure it's plans. Because vying plans just make sense. Forge barren crest among Huum blessed. The thing about Huum is that it is a translation from an in-game fake language that means house large. Hu means house. Am as a suffix means large. So it means among those who have a large house, who are blessed with a large house.
Okay.
And
so
I know that doesn't make a lot of sense to you, but to me, among Hugh and blessed is abso-fucking-lutely, like, that's a phrase from the game. Like, that's I may be wrong, but I'm 99% sure that's a thing. So I think it's got to be plants. I think it's got to be S.
Okay.
These vying plans. It could be plant or plank or plane. I can't think of another letter that could be added onto the end of PLAN. It's possible, as is every single thing that's happening in this game. It's possible that I have a different... I have messed up this or this or this.
Sure.
But for now, I think this one has to be S, but I can't figure out what it is. And now we both sit in silence and wonder. Stab and tab? It's not tab. There are tabs on Excel, but that's not a tab.
No.
I think, hold up. Is it like arms or like an arm?
Like a pole arm.
Or like a weapon, like to grab your arms, to grab your pole, to grab your... I feel like I tried that already and it didn't work. Arms, to grab your arm, to grab your weapon, to grab your blade, to grab your... Plot?
Plot for the graph.
Yeah.
Splot.
It's the sound a person makes when you stab them with a spear. They go splot, and a bunch of blood falls out, and that's what happens. That's how people die. On the left is, you've said all of these already, but it's kind of a line. It's a rate. It's a chart. It's the stats. Tat. Ugh. Stat. It's the numbers. What's another word for just like the numbers of it? Like the data. The
integers.
This is not a bar graph. This is not a
Market. I think I already said that.
market.
It gives.
You gotta
Sorry,
keep the
I'm
microphone.
sorry.
You're good. Gives market. It's giving stocks.
It's giving stocks.
It's giving stocks.
Stock and talk.
Stock and the
That one, when it was so easy, it felt so good.
I know. They feel so good when you get them.
Feels so good when it's so fast.
They feel so good when you get them.
Steam and Stream. That'll be my legacy.
Steam and Stream. I thought it was Creek and Reek. Reek is spelled R-E-E-K, right? I guess I didn't actually Google that.
I have no idea.
Now that it's over, I'm going to Google. Is Reek spelled? Yeah, it is. No, I think I did Google that during the episode. I have played so much of this fucking game. I cannot remember.
What you did 5 minutes ago?
I'll have a thought in my head during the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll say it out loud. I'll think, Reek is probably spelled with 2 E's, right? Maybe I'll say it out loud. Maybe I'll Google it to check, but I can't remember what I have said out loud, what I haven't, what I've tried, what worked.
Yeah.
It's impossible. There's so much going on. The puzzle that we just saw, that we're solving right now, is actually 2 puzzles. It's actually 5 puzzles in one. But every room in this blue house has both a letter and a word as a solution. So if you solve the words, you get through lantern light in sketches cast, a tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light in shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast.
That's beautiful.
Oh, what the fuck does it mean?
I don't know.
Great. Thanks. You want to see another puzzle I'm trying to solve? This is just show and tell hour with Megan right now. Here's the other one I'm trying to solve that is related to this for sure. A hidden hue from prism pristine, 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. But the one left hidden remains to be seen.
You're supposed to be able to get something from that?
Yeah.
A hidden hue.
The thing is, you don't have any of the context, so don't actually...
Okay, because it's like more about what you've done in the game.
I think what it's related to is the fact that in this over here, I think it's got to be related to these lanterns. So outside of every room is a lantern that is lit a different color.
Okay.
And the house does not have, like, to get from this room, from this hallway to this hallway, you can't just go through here.
Sure.
So it's something about paths and colors.
Yeah.
And 3 different colors. But we don't, like, red. But I don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
The good news is the thing we're solving right now, well, actually the other thing we're solving, this thing, through lantern light, I think is going to help me solve this one.
Okay, through lantern light.
In sketches cast.
Is it basic? So are you finding the path to get the answer to that one? Is that the path that it's talking about?
That's my guess. My guess is that
the lantern light will show you the path.
Hey, I didn't bring you in to solve this part. This part I'm going to do on my own.
Oh, okay.
I'm
you
kidding.
You read it to me. I thought you wanted help. When I said I didn't know what it meant, you acted like you were disappointed in me.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I mostly did this to distract you from the puzzle that we can't solve.
Let's go back to the horses.
Okay, I love that idea. Let's go back to the horses. Let me find the horses. And this one we're pretty sure is T. Is it a thoroughbred and a hurrowbred? That's definitely what it is.
Is it...
Other vegetables. Okra.
Is it plant and plan?
Plan?
Is there any way a horse could be a plan?
This is the one that should be T, but I don't know. What's the name for a sapling? Is like a young tree almost. What's the name for a young plant or a young vegetable? Like a start. Or like if you order like veggies that are like we just got raspberry starters in the mail, and we're gonna plant them to make to make raspberry bushes.
To make raspberries.
To grow raspberries. But it's not sapling. That's
No.
the vibe I get from this is young plant.
Young plant.
Young root vegetable in particular. But I don't know.
You think the letters should be T?
I think so.
Is there any way
So
that
why is it
the
Go ahead.
at the bottom it's rot and that it's trot and rot?
So that is the closest I had come. Was maybe this thing is rotted, but it doesn't like these leaves look so healthy.
Right. Nothing really gives
rot.
significant rot.
But my hypothesis answer, the same way as creek and reek, was trot and rot.
It almost looks like a seed that's like germinate.
Yeah.
Germinate
Like-
or sprout.
Yeah.
Like it looks like this little like this is
just the start of the seed crack, like the
and it's
little
coming out from that.
Yes.
I don't know what that gets us.
I don't know what it gets us either.
We think it's T.
Yep. Holy shit, we've almost been here for an hour. I'm sorry. You were going to go do other things.
It's fine.
It's fine, she says.
What about like grow? Or live?
Yeah, easy. Like something vague.
Yeah.
Grow. You could shit, like to sow something. Let's go broad vegetable language, broad planting language.
Okay.
Gardening, sowing, life.
Life.
Life. Living, photosynthesis, chlorophyll.
Sprout.
Getting too specific.
Sprout, germinate, flower.
It's like a seedling. It's really what it is. It's a seedling.
Yeah. Seed.
Oh my fucking
Seed and
god.
seed.
Let's go.
Seed and seed. Oh,
Let's go. That's everyone. No, it's not everyone solved. It's
We're
close.
gonna go back to
We're
that
gonna get
one.
back. We're gonna get it. It's absolutely seed and steed.
Seed and
Do you want to know the best part about what just happened, Megan?
What?
In 3 days, I'm gonna forget because this is my brain. I'm gonna forget what the answer was, which doesn't matter.
Right.
Because it matters is that we solved it and we
Sure.
got it on video, and that's what fucking matters. I'm cheating. I'm not playing
on
the
the
game
record.
blind anymore because Megan is helping me, but
It's true.
it doesn't matter. Fuck that for seed, by the way.
Seed.
But it is. It's
We
seed.
had to lean in. We were too. Our scale was off. The scale are like. I was thinking potato, but it's a little
It's just a little guy.
It's just a little seed.
I thought the answer was somewhere between the stage of seed and full-grown thing, though. I was like, this is like, look at the.
Once I looked at it, and I was like, no, that's something. It's just.
Yeah.
Just coming out of the little seed.
It's a young guy.
It's a little guy.
It's a young guy. Okay, that leaves us with one.
Okay.
We think this is S.
Okay. Spike and Pike. I'm retiring from Blueprints now. Thank you all for having me today.
Megan, stay here for 2 seconds. What the fuck? You're incredible. Spike and Pike.
You just gotta lean in. You just gotta lean in.
You want to know what's insane about this one, Megan?
What?
At no point until you said peak did I look at this one and think the answer has to do with this part of it. But it has an obvious spike. I never ever. They can tell you because they watched me talk out of my ass for this thing 14 different times. I never considered that it was that part of the graph. I just considered the graph in general
graph itself.
until you said
Sure.
peak, and then I was like, oh, that's amazing. That's genius. Turns out it's not peak.
It wasn't peak. It was Spike.
Spike, but that's the same shit. That's amazing. A pike. Wow. Do you want to know the best part about playing Blueprints?
What?
We have been recording for 54 minutes. I have
You haven't even opened the game.
not opened the game. I mean, I've opened the game. Last time I
Yeah.
sat down to record this game, I forgot to open the game. I opened Photoshop because I knew I would need it, and then I didn't open the game until
never
after I'd
opened the
started
game.
recording, and then I was like, oh fuck, I guess
Does
I
it
need to
take
open
normal
the game.
people this long to solve these puzzles, or are we exceptionally bad?
No. I mean, I may be exceptionally bad, but I don't think you are.
Okay.
The other thing is that there's just so many, and honestly, here's my.
I feel like now that I'm in the groove,
you'd nail it.
I would do better.
Absolutely,
I would be faster.
You'd absolutely nail it.
But I don't know if the average player like runs into the room and they're like nailed it.
Here's the two interesting things that I've heard from people in comments. One, lots of people play this. So this is a game in English, obviously. Lots of people play this game as not English as first language speakers.
That would be so hard.
It took me so long to get arbor.
So hard.
The drawing of arbor was a trellis with greenery going up it. I didn't know that was a word for arbor until I played it. And
I thought
was
arbor
like,
was just like trees.
Yes, I thought it was like
Arbor Day.
Arbor Day. It means green, but it doesn't mean a structure with which plants can grow on. But that is one of the definitions.
Yeah.
So one is that I think people struggle with different ones because people struggle because the words are very often just
and
out
like
there.
pike, I wouldn't have even told you.
I don't know that I ever considered pike as a word.
No, I never would have come up with that word by itself.
Yeah, but you need spike to make it happen.
But then I'm like, oh yeah, I think that's a word for that. But like I never would have looking at that, I never would have come up with the word.
Yeah. The other thing is that I think people do get stuck on different ones. Like 1,000%. You probably, although I should give you credit, you probably would get stuck on one that wouldn't be as hard for me.
Yeah.
Although that's not me trying to say that you're not good at this because you're a genius. You just solved 3 of them. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, happy to help.
The best part is this confirms exactly what I thought, which is that it's bacon crest. Oh shit. It's not.
It's bacon crest.
It's
freaking what creek?
Bacon. Bacon's a word. I thought it could be.
Bacon is a word.
It is the word that doesn't. It like kind of sticks out like a sore thumb here. But I was like, it's possible.
Maybe the game's taking a turn.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for being a guest on this episode of Blueprints. Let me know if you ever want Megan to come back and do more puzzle games together because this is a lot of fun.
I think this game would probably be fun to play together. Do other people play it like?
I have no idea.
Their partners or anything?
I don't know.
Because I feel like if this
people in comments, some people have said I've played it with my partner.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a fun.
Yes, we should do something like this. Like a different game because we can't play this one because I'm.
Listen, I know I've talked about this, probably not to the audience that is Blueprints, but my sister and I played
the Nancy
Drew games, and there's a lot of puzzle solving in Nancy Drew games where it's like you have to decipher
I would
code,
suggest
and
what if we
together.
take a like really well-renowned puzzle game that could have some
not like Nancy Drew.
Not like Nancy Drew.
Okay.
There's no shade to Nancy Drew, but I've heard a lot about like Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. That's that one that Murph and
I was gonna say Murph. I think I
Murph
heard
and Emily
talk about that one.
played together. Something like that. I think could be a lot of fun
Yeah.
because you're a smarter person than me. Thank you so much for helping.
That's
gonna do it for our episode. I'm not gonna play the game today. I'm gonna sit on the huge victory that is Megan and I taking an hour.
Steed and seed.
Spike and Pike, Steed and Seed, and then
Spike and Pike.
What was the boat one?
I don't
the boat
remember.
one was
Lunch and Launch. You got that one.
I got that one. Let's go.
You got that one.
Let's go. I did get one today.
Was there one other one that I got?
You got Bone and One after we had already done it.
Yeah.
Steed and Seed, Creek and Reek, aka Steam and Stream, Launch and Lunch. And then Spike and Pike.
I guess that was it.
So, yeah,
okay.
That's all.
That was it. Okay.
That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and a positive comment. Let us know if you want Meg to come back for more. Isn't she so smart? That's why I married her. I mean, it's part of the reason I married her. Thanks, Meg. I love you so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Happy
see you guys
to help.
later.
Bye.